Today we will learn about west-facing houses in this lesson. When is a west-facing house considered auspicious or inauspicious according to zodiac sign and astro-vastu principles? While constructing a west-facing house, where should different elements like the bedroom, toilet, kitchen, puja room, staircase, and lift be placed? By the end of this lesson, you will find answers to all these questions. Namaskar, I am Shobik Das, an Astro-Vastu trainer, consultant and civil engineer. First, let us understand what is meant by a west-facing house. If you use our Applied Vastu Compass, which is available on Google Play Store, open the Applied Vastu Compass application on your phone and stand on the plot where you plan to build your house, facing the side where the road is or where you intend to place the main entrance. If the needle of the Applied Vastu Compass points to the west for the road or the direction of your main door, then your plot is west facing and your house will also be west facing. Correctly determining directions in Vastu Shastra is crucial because the north direction is not always perfectly straight. It may tilt slightly east or west. Many people assume that this corner is northeast and that corner is the southeast. This corner is the southwest corner and that one is the northwest corner. This is a completely incorrect assumption. On your west facing plot, the degree to which the north direction tilts towards the east or west will determine the northeast corner at a 45-degree angle from the north. The southeast corner will be at a 45-degree angle from the east. The southwest corner will be at a 45-degree angle from the south and northwest corner will be at a 45-degree angle from the west. Now let us understand which zodiac signs benefit the most from a west-facing house. The classical text of Vishwakarma Prakash mentions Meshaha Shimha Dhanurudhari Rashaha Kshatriyaha Smitaha Vaisha Visho Mrigo Kanna Shudraha Sheshaha Prokrititaha Varna Kramena Purvadik Dakshine Paschime Tatha. This means west-facing houses are most favorable for individuals with Libra, Gemini and Aquarius as their zodiac sign. According to Astro-Vastu, the west direction is governed by Saturn. If Saturn is positioned unfavorably in someone's horoscope, a west-facing house will bring inauspicious results for them. The west direction also corresponds to the 7th house in astrology. It is essential to check which planet occupies or aspects your 7th house. If malefic planets occupy or aspect the 7th house, a west-facing house will not be auspicious. How to design a house plan based on person's horoscope is discussed in detail in our Applied Vastu Advanced course, regarding which profession benefit most from a west-facing house. It has been stated Pratyangmukham Brahmananam. That means west-facing houses are auspicious for those in the teaching profession, like teachers and professors. Now, many people think that having the main door in any part of the west automatically makes it auspicious. This is a completely incorrect assumption. The west direction has specific zones and the main door is auspicious only if placed in these zones. The classical text Vishwakarma Prakash mentions Shugribe Putro Nashaha Shayat Pushpadante tu Bardhanam Varune Kodo Bhagritam Nipo Bhangas Tatha Ashure. That means the Shugripada causes loss of children, but the Pushpadan Pada brings prosperity. The Varan Pada provides stability, while the Ashur Pada leads to anger and conflict. So out of the 8 padas in the west, only 2 are considered auspicious for the main entrance, Pushpadant and Varun. These 2 padas, Varun and Pushpadant, are also mentioned in Brahma's Brihat Samhita. The verse states Dhano Shuta Apti. This means if the main door is in the Pushpadant or Varunpada, it ensures wealth and progeny. Now, the north directions is not always perfectly straight. It may tilt slightly east or west. To accurately determine directions and identify the Varun and Pushpadanspadas, you can use the Applied Vastu Compass application. It is available on Google Play Store and the link can be found in the description of this lesson. Now let's understand where the bedroom should be located in a west-facing house according to general Vastu principles. In this context, a classical text of Vastu Shastra, Rajvallabha text, mentions in a verse Pragdagdha Shibadik Shureshwar Dishi Jala Agnidik Dhumita Shomya Bhashmoyuta Cha Bhaskar Vasat Pratyakam Pohorashtakena Shabita Dishaha Shanta Sharvashamihitam Cha Shakuna Dipto Bhayado Shubhaha. Meaning of the verse: at night when we are asleep, the southern direction, southwest corner, western direction and northwest corner remain peaceful. Thus, it is ideal to construct bedrooms in these directions. Another classical text, Manushalai Chandika, mentions Yamme Atiti Prinanam Paschatte Dhano Shanni Dhapanamado Dandam Vipareshwaba Sheshardhetu Tayostata Shayano Viddhavya Shanadam Chare. Here, the verse explains Yamme Atiti Prinanam. The southern direction is best suited for guest rooms. Paschatte Dhano Shanni Dhapanamado. The western direction is suitable for wealth storage. Sheshardhetu Tayostata Shayano Viddhavya Shanadam Chare. Except for the south and west, the remaining space, southwest corner and west of southwest corner, is ideal for bedrooms and study rooms. From these two classical texts, we learned that the southern direction, southwest corner, western direction and northwest corner are suitable for constructing bedrooms. However, when determining the placement of bedrooms, the individual's astrological chart should also be considered according to Astro-Vastu principles, as it can influence the impact of the direction. For instance, if a west-facing house has a southwest bedroom, the southwest corner is ruled by Rahu. If the individuals sleeping in the southwest bedroom has a horoscope where Rahu is negative or malefic, staying in this room can intensify Rahu's negative effects. Now let us understand where a kitchen should be placed in a west-facing house according to Vastu Shastra. Many people might know that according to Vastu Shastra, the kitchen should be ideally be placed in the southeast corner. Regarding the southeast corner, Vishwakarma Prakash mentions Agnayam Paka Shadanam. This means the kitchen should be constructed in the southeast corner. Apart from the southeast corner, where else can the kitchen be constructed? If we refer to more classical text, Rajvallabha text states Pushasritam Bhajana Mandirancha. This means the Pushapad, which lies south of the southeast, is also suitable for a kitchen. Now, apart from the southeast and south of southeast zones, where else can the kitchen be constructed? Let us explore. Regarding these, the Manshara text states Shuryo Yam Madhye Pakashadanam. This means the kitchen can be constructed anywhere between the Shuryo and Yamapadas. If you use the applied Vastu compass, you will find that the Shuryapada is in the exact east and the Yamapada is in the exact south. From this verse, we understand that the kitchen can be placed anywhere between the east and south. Furthermore, Vastu Shastra states that a kitchen in the northwest corner is also auspicious. Regarding this, Vastu Shastra mentions in Sanskrit words Vayavyam Pachanalayoho Bayar Agni Karanatvat. This means a kitchen can also be constructed in the northwest corner. Now let's learn about the placement of the puja room in a west-facing house. According to the classical text, Vishkarma Prakash states Ishanyam Devatagyaham. This means that the puja room should be placed in the northeast corner. Now let's understand where the staircase should be placed in a west-facing house. Should the staircase be constructed in a clockwise or counterclockwise anti-clockwise direction? Regarding this, the classical text Raj Vallabh states Bhumya Rohano Murdhastas Tadu Upari Pragadakshinam Shashyate. This means that the staircase should always be constructed in a clockwise direction. Also, since biological energy, solar energy, and the energy streams from the north, northeast, and east directions enter the house, the staircase should never block this direction. Therefore, the staircase can be placed towards the south or west directions. Now, if someone wants to install a lift in a west-facing house, which direction should the lift be placed? I cannot provide a reference to any verse regarding the lift, as lifts were not available in the times of the sages. However, as I mentioned earlier, since biological energy, solar energy, and energy streams enter from the north, northeast, and east directions, the lift's concrete shaft should never block these directions. Therefore, the same rule as for the staircase applies here. The lift can be installed towards the south or west directions. Now let's understand where the toilet should be placed in a west-facing house. According to the classical text Vishwakarma Prakash, it is stated Yammi Naritoyon Madhye Purishattaga Mandiram. This means that the toilet can be placed in the south of the southwest corner, i.e. between the Yamapada and the southwest corner. But a house may have multiple toilets. Let's assume that you have placed one toilet in the south of the southwest corner. Where should the other toilets be placed? Apart from the south of the southwest corner, another directions where a toilet can be placed is explained in the classical text Vishwakarma Prakash, which says Pashima Aniliyon Madhye Rod Nartham Griham Smritam. That means the west of northwest corner, which is a place for mourning. The west of the northwest corner is not considered a very important direction in Vastu, so a toilet can be placed there as well. For those of you who are watching this lesson on social media, let me inform you that Applied Vastu has launched a completely free Vastu course, which you can take online from the comfort of your home. After completing the free course, you will also receive a certificate from an organization like Applied Vastu. That's all for today. We will meet again in the next class. Namaskar.